I am doing great, man. Thank you so much for coming on and taking some time out for us today. How are things in the world of Fall Out Boy right now?
Relaxed. We are kind of doing the whole time off thing. We get some just total downtime. We finished up all our international touring and everything. So so we are, this is taking a breather, and I don't know. Good. Everyone's hanging out.
How was the holidays? Everything good during the holidays for you?
Yeah, awesome. I had a really great Christmas, New Year, everything. So
cool, man. What does Santa Claus bring you? What was the hot Christmas item for you?
The coolest Christmas item I'd say was I got like a sushi kit, like how to make sushi kit.
Yeah.
Pretty excited about that.
I've never tried sushi. I wouldn't know the first thing about it. What's like a sushi for beginners out there for somebody like me?
Okay. Here's the thing. Sushi for beginners. There's two things I recommend. First off, I recommend probably like a tempura because it's like fried anything, right? So you have your tempura shrimp, basic shrimp tempura roll. You're basically getting like popcorn shrimp with something on it.
Nice. I can handle that.
But if you want to get adventurous and you like the raw food or whatever, I go with like just a tuna roll or a spicy tuna roll or something.
Okay. See, that's the thing. I like tuna, but I don't know if I can I don't know if I could do it in that atmosphere though.
Some people like it, some people don't. I'm a fan.
So I know you guys, Fall Out Boy, pretty much taking over the world there for a while. So much stuff. #1 album. Infinity on High on the Billboard charts. What is that feeling like when is that like the feeling of the ultimate accomplishment right there when you get #1?
I don't really know. I mean, I don't really know what it is. It's kind of like I never really planned on that. I never really had that in my like scope of like things that I wanted to do. It's not really so I don't really know. It happened, and I was kind of like crazy. Like I think I seem to remember getting in an argument with somebody like that day, like something bad happened right around then. And I think I thought to myself, like, so this is what it's like to have a #1 album, but whatever it was, it was totally awesome, and it's actually cooler in retrospect when I look back. I'm like, yeah, we had a #1 album. That's totally cool.
Cover of Rolling Stone magazine. I mean, isn't that every musician's dream deep down too, to be on the cover of Rolling Stone?
Yeah, no, I mean that was very cool. I've got that framed. And, I'm very excited about it. So,
what has been, like, the coolest thing in this journey so far? I mean, like, give us one good story where you go, like, man, that is a Rockstar story right there. Give us a Rockstar story.
I don't have a lot of Rockstar stories, to be honest, but in general, I mean, it's been awesome, like, I don't know. I mean, I've worked with Jay-Z for a while. I mean, like, he just left Island, or Def Jam, but he was kind of, the boss for a while. That was pretty crazy.
That's wild. Just hanging out. There's Jay-Z. Is there always Cristal champagne around when there's Jay-Z?
No. Actually, Cristal is not cool anymore.
Really?
Did you hear about that? They said some really mean stuff. The owner said some really nasty stuff about black people. Honestly. So,
really?
Yeah, I don't support them anymore.
Oh wow. So what is see? I'm so out of the loop. I'm just the wacky morning show DJ, man. I get up at 4 in the morning. I'm in bed by 8:30. Seriously.
Oh no, don't worry about it, man. I am a walking zombie right now. I shouldn't be awake. So.
Now let's talk a little bit about now you've crossed over. So you're going into the world of television now. Law and Order tonight, NBC. The show is called Darkness. That's the name of the episode. And literally, it's about, I guess, being a power outage. But you're making a cameo on this show. Can you tell us what you can without giving too much away?
Okay, basically, so I mean, I think goes without saying, I'm a nerd. I play a nerd, right?
It's either a nerd or a DJ, and they're kind of the same thing, I think. Actually.
Yeah. So in this episode, I play a nerdy guy, but I'm not me. I'm not my standard, kind of self-effacing, goofy guy. I'm kind of a bad guy, so bad guy nerd. So
I like it, the evil nerd. I'm feeling it, man.
Yeah,
so
you watch out; they're going to take over.
Now, are you going to be the at the end of the show? Or are we going to like dislike you, or are we going to be like rooting for you?
You're going to hate me.
Really?
And I only appear. The other thing too is that here I am, promoting this thing, but it's really about the episode. I'm in it so sparingly. I'm in it maybe. I mean, I'd say on a whole, it's got to be under a minute the amount of time I'm in it, but it's a good minute. It's the best minute.
It's a solid minute. The other 59 minutes do not matter. It's this 1 minute that'll change your life.
Yeah, no, it's mind blowing. No, honestly though, the episode I was really excited about. It's really well written. It's a really interesting thing. There's a kidnapping happens during a power outage.
Right.
Doubt about really how it works and everything. It's pretty cool. So.
Now, is this something you're interested in, the world of TV, kind of crossing over into the screen side of things, or is it just like a one-time only, I want to do that because it's cool kind of thing?
Well, I tell you what, if I'm any good at it and people like it, I'm going to say that it's something I was looking to cross over into. If I'm really horrible, then I'll just say that, no, I was just something I was trying out just for fun.
Now, do you catch a lot of slack from your friends and stuff in the music business, kind of doing the TV thing? Is it kind of like, oh, you sold out? Is that kind of deal?
No, because it's one of those things where it's not, I mean, I didn't get paid, so
what? Whatever.
It's not really selling out when you don't get paid. But the other thing is that everyone's been really cool about it because I think the thing that I was really excited about was that I didn't get the I don't want to make fun of anybody, so I don't want to be mean, but you know who I'm talking about when I say that the CSI people and the people that musicians that guest starred on all these different TV shows or whatever. It wasn't that thing where it was like, okay, how can we fit this very specific person into this? They really took me at face value as like a possible actor and gave me something that wasn't me. I got to play somebody that didn't sound like me, didn't act like me. So I think that was really cool, and I think a lot of my friends have been really supportive of that. That I didn't have to go in and sell myself. I really got to try and do something different. So again, I might be horrible, but my friends were into it. So.
I got a feeling it's going to be on the level of when Richard Dawson did a cameo on Mama's Family back in the 80s.
Holy smokes! What a reference!
Yeah, it'll probably be on that level right there, and that's a compliment, man. That's a compliment.
Mama's Family. Wow.
Hey, I never miss it. Like I said,
I'm going to tell you what. I'm only like 23 now, but it's weird to think that people don't remember that show.
It's a great show.
Remember Simon and Simon?
Yes.
No one remembers it. It's over.
Really? See, that's the thing. That's why there needs to be more TV networks like TV Land keeping these shows alive like that. I
agree.
Anyway, there you go. Hey, Patrick, thanks for coming on, man, hanging out with us for a little while, and continued best of luck to you with you and Fall Out Boy, your TV career. Next thing you know, you're going to do the big screen co-starring with George Clooney in like Ocean's 20 or something. Who knows, man?
I wish.
It's going to be awesome. Dude, thanks for coming on, hanging out with us, man.
Thanks a lot, man.